What's up, guys? It's Other Jesus, and I'm bringing to you some Titanfall beta footage, some Titanfall beta highlights. And this is a collection of clips that I gathered using the Xbox Record That voice command for the Xbox One. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of that, but you haven't heard of a Titan falling off a cliff like that, have you? That's pretty sick right there. And that's Titanfall. But let me talk a little bit more about how I got these clips off the Xbox. So of course I did use the Xbox Record That voice command, but instead of using the Upload Studio and uploading them to my SkyDrive, what I did was I just took my Elgato recording device, my Game Capture HD, and then after I recorded all these clips, I went back and rewatched these clips and recorded them into the Elgato while I was watching them back on the Xbox. I think that they look really good. When you're watching them back on upload, they look maybe even, I don't know, they just look a little bit more compressed on my TV. I'm not sure why. But watching them back on my computer here on full screen, they're looking pretty good. Maybe because my TV is larger, but they do look slightly compressed to me, which is kind of a bummer. But then again, you don't want to be accidentally taking up all the space on your hard drive on your Xbox or your PlayStation. So they're, you don't want those full fat files just sitting around on your hard drive all the time. That's beside the point though, but that's how I did get these clips. Right here is the smart pistol. You can see it's not really that overpowered. In the heat of a battle, any skillful player will be able to outsmart you with the smart pistol. That being said, the smart pistol is pretty bad, and it is a lot of fun, and I mean bad in a good way. It can be very dirty, and if you are very sneaky with the camo ability, that smart pistol can be very deadly and a lot of fun, but I definitely did not feel like it was overpowered at all. Unless you were very, very sneaky, you weren't gonna always get that little one-shot kill business. So I say leave the smart pistol as it is. Everybody needs to man up, right? All these other guns are freaking lasers as well, so it's not like we need to worry about the smart pistol. Plus, the smart pistol has the potential to be like a Halo Combat Evolved pistol. All the drama and controversy around that made it legendary. And you see me sticking on the wall right there and handily taking out that guy that tried to come in the room looking for me. I knew he was around there. Turn on the camo, go up behind this guy, kablamo, twist his neck off. That's sexy. You guys gotta try it. Titanfall, cannot wait. Very disappointed though to hear the news that Microsoft canceled the pre-download. What they were gonna let you do is pay for the game and maybe pre-download it to your Xbox maybe like a day or two before, just to kind of take the stress off the launch day servers. I take out this guy in camo. He thought he was being all sneaky, but I've been tracking him. I'm like a hound dog looking for Titan blood, pilot blood. Yeah, so they were going to let us download it a little early, right? And then at 12:01 when the game released, they were going to, I guess, flip a theoretical switch and allow us to start playing the game right away. Switch to my sidearm. I see this character right here, so I go camo and try to go a little bit sneaky. Almost gets me, but I just go banana pancakes, OJ and Rinjin style up the stairs there. Watch how I blow out into the air. Oh! Turn on my camo. Find this pilot that was locking onto me when I was in my Titan. I twist his neck, take it off, boom, earn a burn card as well. And what about these burn cards? Anyway, Microsoft then announced just a few hours ago that now we're not going to let you do that. So what it sounds like to me is that yet another freaking PR blunder for Microsoft. And on top of that, what does that mean? Does that mean that they weren't planning for it and then they tried to put it in there at the last minute and then they realized they couldn't? Or does that mean that yet again the Xbox just can't, it's not set up to freaking flip a switch like that to let us pre-download a game and then to turn on the servers at 12:01? So I don't know what's going on there, but let's go back to the burn card. You see what I did there? Kind of did like a circle of topics. These burn cards are a kind of new style of perks and add another layer of depth to Titanfall. I'm telling you guys, that's my quote. This game redefined strategy. That's my quote. That's an Other Jesus quote. You can quote Other Jesus on that. That's me, by the way. This game redefined strategy. The route you can take, the movement that you can take, the fact that the grunts, the AI, they're kind of there to help you build your Titan up a little bit quicker, right? So, are you going to focus your efforts on just destroying the pilots or capturing territories, or are you going to send a few of your guys out to track down the grunts, the minions? Oh, get that guy on the roof too. Get owned by my Titan's chain gun, son. Another little sneak attack move here. See me do the little double jump in the air just to buy myself a little bit more time to kind of focus on where that guy was. Sneak up on him. Thought that was an enemy right there, but ended up being one of the Spectre bots. And look at me hanging on the wall here. So these are all bots right here, but you can see how this game redefines strategy. Little teeny little sneaky things like that. If someone's chasing you, you go into a room and you're not just checking the corners anymore, you're checking everywhere. Alright, you're checking up, down, and all around. Pants are falling down. Can't believe I just said that actually, but I'm in a good mood right now. I'm loving watching this Titanfall footage back. So these burn cards, the way that they work is you collect them for doing cool things in the game. They're kind of like trading cards, right? And you get more slots as you progress. In the beta we had 3 slots, and between games you could assign these burn cards. Think of them like Magic, like Magic the Gathering playing deck cards, where you just kind of lay down a card and it gives you a special ability for that turn. Well, in this case, it gives you a special ability for one spawn. For example, you'll see me in this game, in this footage coming up here, I use one of the prosthetic legs, is what it's called, prosthetic legs, and it makes you run really, really fast. I mean, you just play like twice the speed, so you can cover distance a lot. I had a revenge burn card where I spawned exactly in the same spot where I died, and you do that by choice. What's up, Madman? I want to say what's up to Madman from the top of the world right here. There are burn cards that let you spawn in with a better Titan. Burn cards that give you better weapons, like an upgraded carbine instead of just a regular carbine. So they add a whole, and you only get 3, and you can only turn them on between spawns. Watch how I outsmart this guy right here. I decided to take the route that had a little bit more altitude, snuck in from the window. The burn cards are so new to the first. I mean, they add such a different layer of strategy, different element to a game like this that I would sometimes forget to put them on. I would just, like, you know, I'm so used to just spawning back in, and I was, all of a sudden I've got 25 burn cards, which is the maximum, and you got to just start using them, or you can discard them to get more if you want to throw away if you have duplicates. So really cool layer to the game right there. And that's it, guys. I'm going to sign this off, keep this short and sweet. If you made it this far, please subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Give a comment as well. Love the discussion. And that's it, guys. It's Other Jesus. I'm signing off. Sleep well.